everyone, SVTDI here. Sorry, and I found out. I think I know what we're gonna do. First and foremost, we're gonna do one thing, which is of course obvious, and that is I'm gonna waste my 2 humanities, and I'm gonna kindle that bonfire over there. You need 2 humanities because one is to reverse humanity, and one is of course to reverse following, and another one is of course to kindle the bonfire. And let's talk about lore at this point and the use of humanity at reversing hollowing. Let's picture the humanity as it is a soul, and it is a soul. It's a grand soul. It's a lord. It's a souls of lord, basically souls of a lord. We don't know what lord. It's a soul. It's a lord's soul. Reverse hollowing. Let's imagine your mind is actually hollowing, not your body. Your body grows old and old and old and old, but your mind stays fresh, which is actually kind of true. Mind can actually be relative. Even the older you get, mind can still be in perfect condition. Let's say the constant dying. Let's say we establish that you're human. There's no undead. There's no undead. That you're human, but the hollowing is basically your mind going numb and going crazy of all the dying. Humanity can be represented as a sedative, as a material for calming yourself, because you're going insane. The humanity is calming you, giving you a, let's say, peace if you want. And that could be an interesting interpretation of humanity and the soul itself. Doesn't mean that you how do I say this? It shouldn't mean like you're achieving your own soul as, of course, a soul, like your body literally lost a soul, but it can be interpreted like your mind is losing its own reason, and the soul, humanity, is giving back the what it's lost. It's retrieving back the reason that it's lost. Basically, like the church, what church did in the 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, and 14th. Basically, burning any scientist book written because the church was annoyed it's gonna lose any fucking power. I'm sorry, I'm really mad about that period of time because it shows how humans can be influenced in the worst way. We're so thirsty for a better life that we're ready to throw out reason, ready to throw out fucking understanding and fucking, common ground for fucking better life that is not even guaranteed when you die. Just think about it. Just think about it. I mean, heck, the thing about that can be interpreted as the Dark Souls ending. Like, let's think about it. You have 2 options. One is you become a Dark Lord. You don't know if you're gonna become a Dark Lord, first of all, because you don't know the serpents. You don't know any of their intentions. You don't even know if they are, dragons or not. If they're fucking, they introduce themselves as serpents, so you don't even know fully the history of them. Second of all, they tell you without any reason that to do these things. You don't even question it. Yeah, like you're ready to follow it without even questioning it. Yeah, and then they say like, well, there's 2 endings. Don't worry about it. Your troubles will be rewarded for doing things like this. You can imagine it being crazy, right? Like, it is crazy. Well, anyways, I'm not gonna talk about that much. It's a complicated thing to explain. The point is, the endings are basically useless, and everybody knows that the endings are basically useless and have no meaning whatsoever to this second game. But I was thinking about my theory about the 4 knights and the 4 kings, and I think I think it can have some ground. I mean, we do know that the Boulder were run by Boulders went to Lordran with a king named I forgot the name of the king. Do I have a copper coin? Let's see this. Do I have a copper coin? I don't have it. Well, we're gonna get a copper coin, and I think it's King Richard, or damn, I forgot the name of the king. I forgot the name of the king. I'm sorry. But yeah, there's a king, Boulder King, and he took his Boulder Knights and they went to Lordran. Now here's the thing, they did that while they were, you know, when the undead spread, the undead epidemic, let's call it, happened. But what was the king's name before it? There's the thing. It could be, like I said, that Lordran is actually a continent, and all the city and all the kingdoms are on it, and then the new Lando was created just because to keep the humans happy and united, and to not. Oh no, not wait. Yeah, and they were created to basically keep the humans united, because we all know we can't be united. I mean, come on, let's all be honest. Humans would rather die than live with each other at this point. Let's be honest. Well, in every fantasy movie or game, humans were ready to kill each other and not actually live in coexistence. Unlike the orcs, the elves, and any other mythical being, the dwarves, you know. Any other mythical being, they're like, no, humans, we can't live together. We all thirst for power, man. We can't live together, man. Well, everybody else is like, sure, let's live together, and let's all be friends. I mean, it's kind of bogus, honestly. Like, we probably could live together at one point or another. I at least hope we can. Because I would certainly be more and more disappointed in humanity because of it. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about the free combo. Yeah. This is gonna be complicated. Okay, 61. Sure, I can do that. This is going to be a long fight, and I think I'll have to concentrate and probably be quiet throughout the whole fight. I'm terribly sorry. But yeah. There you go, there's the free attack combo. Okay. He does have a little bit of tracking for that attack, and that's kind of complicated when you have to dodge with It will. Yeah, it's better to be just in front of him, and then he does that. You just roll back. But you know, there's a little bit of there's a little room for doing that effectively every time, and you just kind of have to wait for him to track it down, stop the tracking, and then do the attack. Which again, it is kind of complicated. It's hard, but it doesn't really matter much. Just don't do the jump attack. Asshole. Oh wow, he just... Well, okay. Wow, that was close actually. I thought it was gonna hit me. But luckily it didn't. Luckily it did not. That's great. Yeah, I think we can just do this all the time and we probably would survive. I just need to be more careful, be careful about my dodges, be careful about my attacks and my blocking, and it will probably be enough to kill him without any boring split. Let's hope so. God, this is a lot. Imagine this doing just... I can imagine like speedrunners, or not speedrunners actually, challenge runners doing this with just fists. I mean, I couldn't do it. Like, I can do a cosplay build. That's probably my expertise is going to be that, like just doing a cosplay build. But doing challenge runs, no, fuck no. I just couldn't do it. It requires too much attention, and I honestly want to do it too. I want to do it, you know. I just want to do it. I don't want to care about too much about being safe. But I guess if I play a game like 100 times or 200 times, then like, at that point it's like, okay, I just want to do something new, and maybe a challenge would be perfect because I already know everything about the game. So, you know, why not? But of course, the challenge also has to be fun, not just be fucking, you know, stressing, or you know, just like, oh, there's no fun in it. There's like, just do it. That's why the no death, no bonfire runs can be interesting, can be fun, but at the same time they can be annoying as fuck. For example, for me, I mean, the no bonfire run is kind of annoying, but the no death run, no, it's not annoying. The no death run is okay, it's plausible. Like, you just have to be really careful. You have to do everything perfectly, or just have tons of HP and a lot of armor. In Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 2, well, good luck. It's just good luck. There's no other way of saying it than, you know, good luck. Of course, I'm waiting for this dude too. Well, luckily I do have a bow. Where's my bow? I can't use a bow. Well, that's perfectly fine if I care too much about my and I can still fast roll. That's good also. That's great actually. Yeah, I really need to upgrade my weapon, but luckily we do have like 7,000 souls, so that's going to be an upgrade. Everything's gonna go to upgrade. Oh, luckily. Backstab! Great. Anyways, I'm gonna end the episode here. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment. I'd really appreciate support. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.